Hello, and welcome to my first Star Wars action figure review. This is of the Vintage Collection Oddball, or Clone Pilot, as he is also known. So let's get on to it. This figure is a retool of a 2005 Clone Pilot. I do not have the 2005 version, I have the 2008 Legacy Collection version. So it uses essentially the same body, apart from a few retools, which are completely new helmet and completely new, well, this section here down from the knees to the ankles, which add new articulation instead of this solid piece. Also a big change in colour scheme. The new helmet is of a harder plastic than this sort of rubberized. The tubes on this one are in fact removable, whereas on the new Clone Pilot or Oddball they are not removable. This whole piece is removable on both, which I guess I can show you now. So you just unplug this, simply lift up the helmet like so, and you have your standard clone head sculpt, which is a pretty decent one, I think. Good likeness to the actor who portrayed Django and all of the clones. So yeah, there's that nice feature. Overall, the thing that stands out for me is the detail of this figure. As you can see here, he has nice detailing on his helmet, quite nice colours put in there. Not quite sure what the symbol is of, but I'm sure some people will know. More likeness to a Clone Pilot's helmet than the other versions. I like this little apparatus here, it's well detailed. One thing that is fairly wrong with the detail though is this symbol. This is of the Empire, so I'm not quite sure what era this is meant to be. The packaging does suggest it's Revenge of the Sith, however this would suggest it's a expanded universe, as it would be the transition in between episode 3 and episode 4, as the Empire weren't in action until episode 4 really. So what he also does come with is the standard clone blaster rifle, which is, it's decent. There's nothing really stand out about it. It's quite flimsy, really, but it is okay. So on to articulation for this one. It does have a ball jointed head, which is very constricted by this helmet and apparatus here. Ball hinge shoulders, elbows, and swivel forearms. He also has a swivel waist, swivel hips, ball jointed knees, and now ball jointed ankles. Overall, this figure is a huge success and massive improvement, even though it can't stand at the moment, over other editions of this figure. It's come on leaps and bounds from the 2005 version, even though it is the 2005 version. Very effective use of retooling from Hasbro. They have retooled it so many times, but it's good to see a version of this one on the vintage card, which I'll get onto now. So we've got the Revenge of the Sith logo here. On the vintage card it does look quite good. Getting a bit of glare on that one. Quite nice picture, Photoshop picture of Oddball. You've got your life-size Darth Maul sticker here for winning that, which I believe is expired now, which is a shame. But who really cares about that anyway? You don't really need a life-size Darth Maul in your house. You have some vehicles here that are in the range, other characters that are in the wave, which I'm sure everybody knows about. but it is quite cool to put those on the back. So that is it for Oddball, really. A really great figure, who I would suggest you pick up. He is a good improvement over previous editions, and highly suggest you go out and pick him up. Thanks for watching my first review anyway. It's going to be a bit rusty, as I'm not entirely used to recording, as it has been 2 years since I've made a review. However, it's good to be back and be sharing the likes of these sort of figures with the community. So thanks for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.